Hey guys, it's Lexi. So as many of you know, I ended up moving into my new apartment at school for graduate school. So I thought I'd do like a video of books that I brought to school with me, books that I brought to uni. I didn't obviously bring all the books with me. Most of them are at home on my nice IKEA bookshelves, and I actually really miss I like just looking at the bookshelves. I don't know if that's like a lot of people who like books just like looking at the bookshelf, but yeah, it's a little sad that I can't look at that all the time. But yeah, so I did bring a few good books with me. The idea is like when I read them, every time I go home, I'll just bring those home and then just put them back, so then when the end of the school year comes and I have to move again, I'll be taking less books than I came with. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So I apologize for lighting. The lighting in this room is not the best, but if you're familiar with my old room, you'll kind of recognize this smaller bookshelf that I had. So basically, this is where I keep all like my TV shows and movies and all that. But on the top here, this is where I kind of keep a display of my favorite books. Like, these are ones that I couldn't leave home, I guess, without. So first I have The Nightingale by Kristen Hanna, and then Codename Verity by Elizabeth Wine, and All the Light We Cannot See by Anthony Doerr. And then, yeah, here is just my signed CD. And then here I have the Harry Potter series, of course. I could not leave home without that. And then here I just keep on display my CD that I got signed by Kelsey Ballerini a couple weeks ago. So here is where I actually store all my books. This is in the Mickey desk by IKEA, and then the top part's like my bookshelf. So to start out, the first book that I brought was, these two are the ones that I'm currently reading or read, so when I go home I know I can bring them back. So I have The Winter's Kiss by Maria Bukowski, and I'm currently reading Empire of Storms by Sarah J. Maas. So then starting out, I have Everything We Keep by Carrie Longsdale, The Lake House by Kate Morton, Modern Girls by Jennifer S. Brown, In the Dark Dark Wood by Ruth Ware, The Sugar Queen by Sarah Addison Allen, Fallen Kingdoms by Morgan Rhodes, The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater, The Last Letter You Wrote to Your Lover by Jojo Moyes, and The Girl You Left Behind by Jojo Moyes. I then have The Wedding Dress by Rachel Hayok, I think that's how you pronounce it, and then Red Rising by Pierce Brown, The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton, Quiet by Susan Cain, Uprooted by Naomi Novak, The Opposite of Loneliness by Marina Keegan, The Plum Tree by Ellen Marie Wiseman, A Fall of Marigolds by Susan Meisner, It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover, Between Sisters by Kristen Hanna, Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, Truth Witch by Susan Dennard, Lilac Girls by Martha Hall Kelly, Pretty Girls by Karen Slaughter, Walk on Earth a Stranger by Ray Carson. And then I have Girl Missing and the Surgeon by Tess Gerritsen, Les Miserables by Victor Hugo, and then There Are None by Agatha Christie, and Deja Dead by Kathy Reichs. And then moving on top, I also have The Bone Garden by Tess Gerritsen, and The Neighbor by Lisa Gardner, Postmortem by Patricia Cornwell, The Lost Hero and Son of Neptune by Rick Riordan, and then Breath of Scandal by Sandra Brown. And then on the corner of my bookshelf is where I keep my textbooks. So these actually, minus these two, are what was given to me. So these are just kind of like journals that you'll need in like once you go in the real world. And then just kind of my textbooks here. And then also on my kind of side table, coffee table, I have all my coloring books. So I have all of Joanna Bashford's coloring books, the Harry Potter one, and then the Throne of Glass one as well. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below what some of the books that you always have to bring with you when you either move or you're going away for a while for university. So yeah, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.